It's been 30 minutes. The Instapot went off. Let's take a look in there. It looks so good and it smells yummy. So what I'm going to do now is take everything out because I need the juice. I'm going to make a roux and thicken this up for a gravy. Where did I put my tongs? Let me get these tongs. I also wanted to tell you, you can do this in an oven or in a regular pressure cooker, but this is just easy and it only took 30 minutes. But you can put this in a Dutch oven or in a covered pan, in even a Pyrex dish like this, in your oven. Cook it at about 300, 325. It's going to take about, I'm guessing, 3 hours to do it in an oven. This is just easier in an Instapot. This mimics a steam jacket from a professional kitchen. But I also wanted to tell you, I graduated 41 years ago from culinary school. Earlier I said almost 40 years, and then I did the math, and it's been 41 years ago because I graduated in 1985. So I'm older than I want to believe. But anyway, I love cooking. I enjoy my life. So all is good. So I'm just taking everything out of here, including the meat, because we're going to need to get all the juices and stir. I'm just going to use my knife to pick this thing up here. Ooh, that looks good. Looks delicious. Nice and tender. Put your pot roast on one side, and then use something that you can strain with to get all your solids out of this pot. And just put them on the other side because it just takes a few minutes to make the gravy. We're going to make a brown roux, a very dark roux. Super simple, just on the stove. Okay, and this is just about ready. There we go. So if you want to follow me over to the stove, I'll show you how to make a roux for this, a brown roux. Okay, now I'm going to make the roux that's going to thicken all those juices to make a gravy. I'm going to add some butter. I don't know, this is probably 4 or 5 tablespoons of butter. Turn your fire on. Okay, so my butter's all melted. Woo, it's a little hot. Add your flour. Add the same amount of flour, more or less, to your butter. I just add a little bit at a time. Yep, more. Should be good. Yep, that's exactly what you're looking for. Now we're just going to brown it. You really need to cook your flour, and it'll brown real nice, and the flour, once it's brown, makes a nutty flavor. Keep cooking. It'll just take a couple minutes to brown nice and dark. It'll be the stage right before burning, but it'll brown and taste great. Okay, scrape it. If you do what I did and get it up along the edges, just kind of scrape that down. Keep going. It's just like making gravy. Okay, do you see how brown this is? This is exactly what you want, and the smell's gonna change. It's got a brown butter smell and a nutty smell to it. So that's as dark as you want it, nice and dark, toasted. Now it's all done. I'm going to take it over to my reserve liquid from the Instapot or whatever you cooked yours in. So I turned I hit cancel on my Instapot, and then I turned it on saute. Now I'm going to add this nicely browned roux directly into my reserved juices at the bottom. And you do the exact same thing if you cooked it in a Dutch oven or in a pan. Just do it on your stovetop. Once it's done cooking, add your roux in there, and then bring it back to a boil and beat it to get any lumps out. There we go. Put that over here. Let it boil for I mean, you want to bring it back to a boil for, I'd say 6 to 10 minutes until it starts to thicken. You want to cook it, and you're all done. And then I'll show it plated up. So my son Noah's come to be my taste tester today. But I wanted to tell you also, I took the 4 bay leaves out. I put 4 bay leaves in. I took 4 bay leaves out. I'm going to put those to the side. I also, to my gravy, added 4 or 5 good shakes of Lea & Perrins Worcestershire sauce. Okay, now I'm going to plate it up. These are my Yukon Gold garlic smashed potatoes. Someday I'll show you how I make that. I'm going to put that on a plate. There we go. A piece of roast beef. I should have sliced that up first. Cut a piece of that off. It's nice and tender. Yes, and Marley's here. Marley's never far away. And this roast beef is fantastic because you can slice it. And I just sliced it across the grain. Okay. Put a rutabaga on there. Some carrots. All of Noah's very favorite vegetables. And see how silky smooth this gravy is? It's going to be a delicious. Ooh, that looks good. Put the gravy everywhere. Okay, Noah, let me know what you think.
Yum. That's good. I'll have a knife.
It might be really hot.
Yeah,
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Okay. I'm glad you like it, honey. Thanks for coming and visiting Mommy on set. Enjoy.